Time for a quick rant, you guys. Hey, what's up everybody? It's your friend Jess, and I am going to rant for the first time ever on my channel. I am just beyond salty about this Lisa Frank Glamour Dolls situation. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna link the Kickstarter down below. I Kickstartered this over 2 years ago at this point, alright? This is a makeup collaboration between Lisa Frank and Glamour Dolls. Y'all know who Lisa Frank is. Don't pretend like you don't. And y'all should know who Glamour Dolls are. If you don't, they're a makeup brand. You can look them up as well. About 2 years ago, they did a campaign on Kickstarter saying, we're gonna release this whole makeup collection in this September, and it's gonna have all this, and palettes, and brushes, and nail polish, and boop, 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 boop. Are you a fan of makeup? Yes? Sign up for it. Give us your money. You want it all. So I did. I gave them my money, cause I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. So it was supposed to come out in September of 2017. It is currently October 2018, and still has not come out. You guys, they have given some refunds to people. I'm still waiting patiently. There's no point in me asking for a refund at this point. What they did though, and here's what makes me really upset. So they sent us a bronzer and like a highlighter or something. Let me go get this crap they sent me. Hold on. Okay, first let me pull up the actual campaign because I feel like I need to share some of that with you guys, like what we're supposed to get, how much money I spent, etc. So just so you guys are also aware, this is what I'm talking about right here. They wanted $30,000. That was their target for Kickstarter, okay? Now, obviously, you guys know with Kickstarter, or if you don't know, they have different tiers and levels. So, like, their base game is like, give us 30 grand, we can get this off the ground. If we make 35 grand, then we can make a brush for everybody. If we hit 40 grand, so there's always these add-ons the more and more they get. They ended this campaign on April 2nd, 2017 with $370,063. So $340,063 over your $30,000 wish that y'all definitely hit, Glamour Dolls. Just saying. My pledge was for $105 for the FOMO to have it all. Not only that, but I also was an early backer, so I also get a free brush on top of that. I'm supposed to have gotten a digital background for, I guess, my computer or my phone, I don't know and I don't care, a lip balm, a matte mousse, a liquid eyeliner, a unicorn lippy, a highlighter, a makeup bag, Marky's Magical Mani 3-piece set, so a 3-piece manicure set, a Naturally Glam Trapper Keeper, which I believe is actually an eyeshadow palette, a Bold and Bright Trapper Keeper eyeshadow palette, a Mystery Trapper Keeper eyeshadow palette. So that's 3 eyeshadow palettes right there. By the way, it said look for announcement on 3/31 what the mystery entails. There was no announcement. There's barely been any talking on this. I'll get to that in a second. Unicorn Angled Blush Brush, which I got in an Ipsy one month. This is not even from the dang campaign. You can send it to Ipsy, but you can't put it in your own campaign? Madon, people. A Unicorn Crease Brush, the Mini Travel Bronzer, which we did get, and the single eyeshadow, which we did get. And I think instead of the digital background, they sent us this. Like, I mean, thanks, but okay. So it says pledge at this level and everything is included. Congrats, congrats, congrats. And then I also get an additional brush because I was early, like all this stuff. Estimated delivery, September 2017. October 2018, still no word on when the hell we're getting any of this stuff. Ugh. You guys know, okay? I normally am very positive about the makeup community. I understand, I work in business. I've been a retail leader for many, many years, so I know how business works, okay? I know how supply and demand works, and I know how the makeup industry works when it comes to testing formulas and products, and especially when you've got a name like Lisa Frank attached to it, because then you've got trademark problems and color issues and like art, all this stuff that you have to worry about, okay? I get it. But 2 years? 2 years? And more than a full year after the expected release date, and you barely have given us a friggin' update, y'all. Okay, so let's talk about the update, shall we? So on May 31st, 2018, they put a big thing out, okay? They were like, hey guys, we're just gonna let you know, I know you've all been complaining that you haven't been getting updates from us, you haven't gotten anything other than these 2 little, you know, things that I just showed you guys, these 2 things right here. So great, we got samples of the nail polish, stuff like this, all this back in May, and they promised, like, guys, we know you've been complaining, we haven't been keeping up on it, we promised to give you weekly updates, monthly updates, I forget what they said, let's see. Anyway, my point is that they committed to a lot of updates at that point. So the next update we were expecting had to be like in June or July, right? No, September 21st they sent out their last update. And at this point they're like, thank you for your patience, we apologize for a delay, you might be disappointed. We're all beyond disappointed, you guys. Like, beyond. This is the only time I've ever had an issue with a Kickstarter item, number one. Not the only time I've had a problem with the makeup thing, but definitely the first time I've had an issue like this dealing with Kickstarter, and I really don't know how to handle it. Like, do I ask for a refund to get the stuff anyway? Like, I just want to get the stuff at this point, so it's just extra frustrating to me. Then they're telling you now, oh, and I was wrong about the 300 whatever thousand, because it says total funds raised, including the backer kit funds, were $475,685. But then they said that they spent $571,698.04. Well, that's not our friggin' problem that you spent way too much than you needed to because you guys wanted to add too much stuff in. You probably should have thought about that when you created the dang campaign, especially knowing you'd have to use different types of packaging, different types of formulas. I mean, you've got eyeshadows, blushes, bronzers, nail polish. When you add nail polish to the mix, that's a whole separate situation. So that was a dumb idea on y'all's part, but moving on. So it's saying now, like, we can't get the products until we develop the products and formulas. Until you develop the products? Are they not in development? I'm just like disappointed. Like, it's beyond. There's like there has to be a word beyond disappointment, and that is how I feel. This is like a tragedy, really. Not for me. I mean, like, everybody's like, oh, just tragedy. It's just makeup. The tragedy is how much money they've taken from people, and that we haven't gotten anything. And this stuff is not even great quality. TBH. Just saying. Let me just go ahead and show that to you then. Why not? Here's the stupid shimmer eyeshadow. Let's go ahead and pop that on. First of all, box is like cute. The packaging is trash. It's a little like piece of plastic, something that you get from the dollar store, if that. No mirror, no nothing. Let me get a brush. Let's get a pencil brush here. Nothing but fallout and a little bit of shine. That is nice. It's shimmery, it's shiny, but the amount of fallout that you get and the fact that it's just this, come on, people. Let me just go ahead and show you guys the bronzer too. Again, I love the little packaging on this. It's super Lisa Frank, obviously, but are you ready? Are you ready for this? Oh, what? Same damn thing. Yeah, come on. At least it's a big old pan of bronzer. You guys can see I did try it out before and obviously have not gone back into it. So let me just show you again. Do you see like the amount of dust kicking up on that? It's a very dusty product. Very dusty. And then you go in and you test it out. Now the bronze color is a little bit too orange for me, but it does blend pretty nicely, so I will give that to them. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but with the amount of time and effort and money that they've put into this, it could have been so much better, at least in terms of the packaging. I mean, really in terms of anything at this point, guys, come on. So I don't really know what this video is gonna do. I don't know what the point is other than I needed to get this off my chest. How many of you guys out there are struggling with this whole collaboration right now? Is this something that you're still a part of? Have you dropped out? Have you gotten your money back? I know there was a point in time where they were even saying like, look, we'll still give you your stuff, but we'll also give you your money back. All I've heard is that anybody who's asked for a refund gets the price of these deducted out of their refund, which is absolutely unacceptable in my opinion. Like, yeah, we got them, we received them, but this is not what y'all promised. Anytime I've been to a business and I don't get what I'm supposed to get, we get full refund, right? That's how it's supposed to be. What is happening right here, you guys? I don't know. It's just super frustrating, especially as somebody who's been excited about this for so long. Just all of this garbage that's been surrounding it has taken all of the excitement away. It's almost making me hate this to the point where when it comes out, I'm gonna be like, oh, well, let's go ahead and review it. Let's see if it's any good. I guess maybe it will be. Who freaking knows? Because I'm not gonna want to review the dang thing because I'm so mad at it at this point is all I'm saying. Again, sorry about the rant. You guys know I usually try to stay fun and positive, but this is something I had to talk about because I am just like bubbling up inside about it, and I'm sure some of you guys agree. So sound off down below. What can we do other than just complain about it? There's like really nothing. Like, so I'm just gonna complain about it. And I hope that Glamour Dolls and Lisa Frank and Kickstarter all see this and that they know that we're all frustrated and angry and upset. It's not just about like, oh, you guys need to do this and that. We want the updates. Just at least tell us what's going on. My God, there should be no excuse that we didn't get an update between end of May and end of September. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Glamour Dolls sent a disclaimer saying we're taking forever. And I was like, what the fuck? Come on, Lisa Frank, now what the heck? Get your shit together now, come on, baby. You're making me so angry. This is just one of those, like, I had to say something. So you guys know I'm a real person and I don't just think that everything is beautiful and perfect all the time, because clearly this is not one of those issues. And I know this is kind of like one of those first world problems, but that's what I have to complain about right this second. I'm not going to tell you guys about my mortgage and money problems. I'm not going to talk about all my mental and health and physical health crap right now. No, we're going to talk about the makeup and how angry and upset I am about the situation, because I want to play with this makeup. I want to put fun neon unicorn colors on my face, and I am devastated.com/gov at Lisa Frank, at Glamour Dolls, and at Kickstarter for this situation. Mainly mad at Glamour Dolls. I think mainly it is their issue and their fault. You know, I think that whoever is working with Lisa Frank right now, or at Lisa Frank, I don't know if it's still Lisa, is she even still alive, girl? Yes, contractual payments to Lisa Frank, contractual artwork to Lisa Frank, so she got a lot of money out of this. So I blame you too, Lisa. Give us our stuff and give it to us now. It has been way too long, way too long. And on top of that, if you want to give your people a good customer experience with how much money we all spent, like, I know you guys overspent. Again, that is your fault 100%. You're probably overpaying staff. You probably have too many people on. You're probably paying the CEO way too much money, because let's be real, that's how it is everywhere. How much do you make, Glamour Dolls CEO? You should let us know publicly so that we know where our money has gone to. Put that online, how about that? But you should give us extra free stuff. You know, again, anytime I've had any issues, any customer experience or customer service problems, you get free stuff for it. You should be giving us free extra brushes. You should be giving us free extra empty Trapper Keeper palettes or something like that to put more things in. Makeup bags, I don't care. At least makeup bags and brushes you should be giving us for free. That stuff costs you guys no money to manufacture. You know it and we know it. So get on something. Give us a better customer experience overall. Get off your butts and make something happen. Gracias. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Adios. Saichan. Bye-bye. Anyway, you guys, I am, again, sorry about the rant and about the negativity of this video, but I really needed to share this. I really needed to get this out there, and I've just been frustrated for too long, and I wanted to talk about it, and I want to start a conversation about it. Again, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I will link it down below. If you are somebody who's backed this project, let's complain about it together. Let's hold each other, wrap each other up in blankets, make some hot cocoa, and cry, because that's what I feel like doing right now. Okay, anyway, you guys, I'm done complaining. I'm gonna go put these cookies. If you guys have not seen my Cravery cookie box review, by the way, I will link that down below to make sure you guys watch that. I am all full of sugar right now. I'm gonna go take a nap and just be done with the day. And I will see all of you beautiful people in the next video. Bye.